That is what we're fishing out of today. All right, Tommy. Careful, buddy. All right, watch out, buddy. Tommy, watch out, buddy. Hey, what kind of boat is this?
It's a Gill Getter 713 fishing cruise.
Gill Getter 713 fishing cruise, huh?
Apex Marine makes them.
The boat does kind of float. It's big. See? It does kind of float.
It does float. I hope it floats, otherwise we're gonna be going in. And what are we doing right now, man?
We're getting bait. We're climbing the food chain.
Climbing the food chain, sounds good. We got Son out here, Tommy. You gonna help us catch some fish, man?
Yeah, we're going to catch a little ones. They're so teeny, catch their babies.
All right, let's do it. What are we starting off with here, Luke?
All right, we're just starting off with the basics here. I got a number 14 hook from Eagle Claw. I've got a little split shot, got a pencil float, and a really cheap rod and reel combo from Walmart. It's like 12 bucks or something. And I have two of exactly the same combos with exactly the same rigs. I'll let the guest pick. And
I like this green one.
there you go, a very sassy color there, nice. And we got our worms, and got some forceps here, and we need about 20 fish. So probably at least 12 bluegill, more the merrier, but at least 12 bluegill, and then we'll get some shad on top of that.
Oh, here's the worm coming out. Here's a big one for you, Daddy.
That's a big worm. Look at that compared to my thumbnail. Look at the size of that hook.
That hook is dangerous.
Now what'll happen is they'll swallow that sucker if you're not on it with.
Okay.
But the real sensitive little pencil floats will help you. This, and half the time here we can see them.
Gotcha.
We can see them take it. But these bluegill are hook shy. Everybody and their pet dog comes down and fishes off the dock, and you'll catch one or two, and they'll wise up.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, they'll get real cautious on you.
Gotcha. What size is a good size for flatheads? Any size?
Yeah, we'll take any size. Yeah, we'll take any size. Big catches big fish, but little ones catch everything.
Good one.
Nice.
Number one.
That was a.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a little different. Is this a green sunfish?
Yeah, you got it. Catfish, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Frustrating. There we go.
How's this tournament working, by the way?
I think you're kicking my butt, man.
Oh, is this whoever catches more fish?
I think you're 3-1
Oh,
on.
is that how it's going? Whoever catches more fish?
Oh, absolutely.
Gotcha.
Absolutely. This is volume. Oh, here we go.
That's a good one.
There we go. Nice. That's a little better than I thought.
Yeah.
What? I'm gonna go pro, man. I'm gonna be doing the bluegill circuit any day now.
Nice, man. We've got the biggest bluegill.
What? It's a monster! It's huge.
Oh, tied it up.
Oh!
That's 4 all.
Nick's little brother just came on shore. Nice.
What are we fishing to? What's the number?
We go 6.
Go to 6? All right, we're going to 6. Next person that gets 2 more fish is the victor. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, we've been fishing for about 15 minutes. These are some of the smartest bluegill I've ever seen in my life.
I gotta tell you, Mike, if camera equipment could catch fish, we would have a lot more fish on the bank right now.
That is true.
I lose more worms to Tommy than I do to fish. No more worms in the water. Tommy, did you just totally put a worm in the water after I said no more worms in the water? Oh, no, Tommy, no. Tom! All right, that's it. You've lost standing on the bench privileges. That's it, young man. Oh,
Whoa, you had to put the
5. Right, and you've got to set the hook.
Oh, number 5. Gotta land him. Woo!
That one's the biggest one. I think that's the new biggest.
Hey, well, it's 5 all. Next fish wins.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming down to the wire, guys. The most epic bluegill fishing tournament. Oh, you got him. Oh,
Boom.
number 6.
What's this? What's this?
Luke has taken the contest right
Boom.
there.
Oh, there we go.
6.
There we go.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Alrighty. about 100 right there under us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this guy. There we go.
I lost them on the sonar, but I think they're right in.
Oh yeah. Here goes cast number 1. Close quarters cast.
I either gotten a bunch or I've gotten none.
Oh, you got. Oh yeah, you got him. That's a good throw.
I got a really big one.
You got
Man,
a real
beautiful.
big one?
Gizzard shad.
Yep, absolutely.
Look at these size gizzard shad. That's gonna be some good live bait.
Yeah, if you're using live bait, you really don't want them bigger than this because otherwise it's hard to fit in the mouth. You know, they.
Yep.
It's like donut holes. You want your bait to be like a donut hole, just to go down, slide down. So easy.
Every time I do one of these videos, I get people asking me about my rods and reels. So here you go. The rods I'm using are the Whisker Seeker Chad Ferguson series medium heavy action 7-foot spinning rods, the one-piece rods. And I've got them paired up with the Okuma Trios 55S. And I love these rods and reels. They're just fabulous. They're great for little fish, but they've got the muscle to handle the big fish too. When you're fishing in a lake here with no current or wind, you need 2 anchors to hold the boat still. Your boat has to sit rock solid still or you're going to have problems with your gear. So what you do is I've got 100 feet of anchor line and a 28-pound anchor on the front, and I've got 60 feet of line and a 28-pound anchor on the back. I chuck the front one out, then I back the boat up, then I chuck the back one off, and then I tighten up the ropes, tie them off, and that locks me in. Keeps me from moving more than a few feet either direction. Works great.
Well, we've got a channel, a deep channel that's just a little to our left, and we're right on top of the edge of the channel. And so what we're going to do is we've got a lot of structure to our left, a big feeding frenzy, wide open flat on our right, and we're going to fish half in structure, half out in the flats. Probably get most of our action in the flats. Grab me a shad.
All right, let's get a shad out of here. Oh, the shad's kind of dead though. Do we want that or
That's
no?
all right.
That's okay?
He's alive enough.
All right, how are we rigging this up?
So right behind the dorsal fin, about 1/2 inch into the meat, flip that through, and then you'll get these little scales on there. Make sure there's no scales on your point.
No scale? Okay, so that could hinder the hook set?
Exactly.
Gotcha. What do we got rigged up right here?
All right, 10-aught hook, 3-ounce little pancake lead, and a slider with a bead. And we got about 80-pound monofilament right there, about 12 inches of that. And that right there is gonna be, this is gonna be a good time.
Beautiful. Put that on the, oh, going into the flat. So you put 4 rods in the flat, then you're putting 2 on the drop.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now we put bells on them.
Oh yeah, bells, of course. I'm not too familiar with bells.
Nope.
Not in bass fishing.
If you're really paying attention to things, this ain't necessary.
But if there's 6 rods, that can help there, right?
Yeah, 6 rods and a 3-year-old, definitely. And camera equipment, yeah, it's just, and when it gets dark, it helps too, you know.
So when there's a bite on one, is there a technique for setting the hook?
Yeah, these are all big fat circle hooks. So what you're gonna do is you'll see he'll tap, tap, tap. When the rod goes down and stays down, or the rod is perpetually tapping for a full 2 to 3 seconds, I'll say you go get him. And what you do is you want to reel it down in the rod holder. Don't take it out. Reel it down until that rod is just charged way up. Then you can take it out and fight the fish.
Gotcha. So the hooks are very set once you reel it down.
Yep,
Gotcha.
exactly. Hey, Tommy, you having fun?
Yeah, I just want to put all my toys in the water. In the life well, I like to.
You want to play with all your toys in the water?
Yeah, the cats flow very well. I'll put it back in
Put him
there.
back? All right, we're gonna put him back. How's that? Put him back. There you go. All right.
The big flatheads, you watch it and the line will just start drifting to the left or right. Occasionally they'll take it properly, but more often than not, you'll just be like, hey, wait a minute, I casted that over there, and now it's way the crap over there, and then it's a 30-pound flathead, you know. And the blue cats are kind of the opposite. They hit like freight trains, and they'll rip your rods right out of the rod holder if you don't have good rod holders. But they, you know, and they fight okay, but they're not as powerful as the flatheads once the flatheads get going. How do you reel that down? Reel that down, Mike.
Reel it down.
Reel. Okay, take it out of the rod holder.
Here we go. We're on. Got a little guy on here.
Yeah, it's probably a nice little channel cat.
Fish number 1 for the day.
It's a big one.
All right, here we go, Tom. We're lifting him up.
Here.
Oh,
Fish number 1.
big guy.
There we go.
He's just big. Gosh, look, that big one.
Ooh.
Right.
Holder, I want holder.
You wanna hold him?
Okay, we'll get everyone get a turn.
Here you go, Tom. You want to help let him go?
Yeah, no, maybe just holder. I can holder a lot
Can
of times.
he hold him? All right, Tommy.
Right down, put him over.
Let's let him go. Nice, man.
Good job, Tom. Tommy, did you hurt your finger? You want me to kiss it better?
Yeah.
Let me see your finger.
Ow.
Did you like that?
No, it hurts my
Oh, okay. You want me to kiss it better?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not kissing.
I'm sorry. I didn't kiss it better. Mwah! Well, unfortunately, Mike's realized that all my fish that I've caught are just photoshopped, and so I've got to go find another spot before he sees me for the fraud I am. So we're gonna get another spot.
Tommy, what do you think? You think we might be able to catch some fish?
The fish are going away for a bad time.
They're going away for bedtime. That doesn't sound good, Luke.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
We'll see. We'll find them.
And find them we did. If you want to see part 2 of this epic fishing trip with Mike from 1Rod1ReelFishing, stay tuned. I'm going to be releasing that video tomorrow. And if you want to see this great video on my top 8 catfish baits, check this out as well. If you like what you see, don't forget to click subscribe. We put out new videos every week. Thanks for watching.